Walking has become almost impossible for 72-year-old Kadir Tontush. His house was destroyed by the earthquake, and he's now living in a container. Kadir's wife, Zeliha, says her husband desperately needs a wheelchair.
We don't know what to do. Either he needs to be taken to a special care centre, or he needs an electrical wheelchair so he can go outside. He's always indoors with these crutches.
We found them in a container in Islahiye, a town that, like so many others, was devastated by the earthquakes last month. They're not the only ones struggling to cope with the situation. Eşe Turk is also living here and was waiting for surgery before the earthquake happened. And so is Hatice, who's struggling with paralysis.
There's over 8 million people with disabilities in Turkey, and many are living in the areas affected by the earthquake. Surviving in a disaster zone is a major challenge because it's not only difficult for them to reach the aid distribution points, but also there's shortages of wheelchair, crutches, and other personal care items.
Not far away in another town, Selver is 22 years old and has special needs. The rehabilitation center she attended was also damaged during the earthquakes, and that's why she's here at this kindergarten that was set up in a tent for children who have lost their homes.
I told my mother an earthquake is happening. I cried and was afraid. It was raining.
Children here do sports and music activities. Teachers are hoping to help them forget about the struggles they're facing every day.
We have 5 disabled students here. Our specialists spend time with them individually. As we know what they liked doing in the past, we do the same activities with them now so they can remember the past.
Hardship is everywhere in southeastern Turkey these days, and while many are struggling to cover their most basic needs, others, like Kadir Tontush, are desperate for more help that will allow them to cope with a new life. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Islahiye, Turkey.